sand hike on the mountains. So yeah, stay tuned. We also got the whip with us. Oh my goodness. She is dirty as hell right now, but it does the job. I feel like I haven't shown the whip on YouTube in a minute at all, so here you guys go. Also, just got the new custom plate. This just came in not too long ago as well. And I just put an exhaust on her as well, so extra loud as hell. Right now, we are at my beach crib in Jersey, and we're on a hike right now through the dunes. So we're gonna be talking about why not you. I'm exploring Jersey right now. If we take a look at the view, let me run up here real quick. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. I recently just got a crib down here in Jersey for the summer, and it's been an amazing change of scenery. I've done a lot of internal work, and I feel like I've recently been isolated, and through that isolation, I feel like I'm becoming better in every single aspect of my life, not just trading, growing closer to God. I'm hitting the gym consistently. I'm not taking days off. We just teleported to the ocean right now. We grounding as well. My guy even got a tent out here. Hold up, let me hike up this dune real quick and we'll talk about life. If you straight up woke up today, you should be thankful because you are blessed for another day on this beautiful earth, and you are blessed to fight for another day. If this video found you, it means that you really are one of the chosen ones. You have the potential to achieve the dream life and to achieve whatever goals, whatever skills you want to obtain, whatever materialistic BS you want, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, whether it's just something like freedom. Today it is 2 p.m. It's a Monday. I'm out here exploring the beautiful nature of the shore. One of my personal dreams and one of my personal goals was to work for myself and live a life of freedom, which is something that I've been doing for the past year now. About 1 to 2 years ago, my life was completely different. I was working a minimum wage job and I had a boss that I absolutely hated. I was a cashier at Acme, which was a local grocery store near me, as well as I also worked as a busboy in a restaurant. Both pretty much two jobs that I hated. They were minimum wage. I felt like I was disrespected at work every day. I felt like I was trapped. I couldn't leave. I couldn't go outside on a Monday at 2 p.m. if I wanted to. And I didn't have the freedom that I wanted. And that's overall the main reason why I got into trading in general. I ran up my first big bag trading prop firms and I quit my job. I dropped out of college as well after my first semester. And taking that risk of dropping out of college and going all in on this skill is what literally changed my life and has given me this reality that I have right now. Overall, my bad if I sound a little bit gassed. I'm doing cardio as we do this. We're walking up this hill. If you start to take a bit more risks in your life, you may achieve that dream or that goal, that outcome that you actually want. And a lot of the times, taking risk is not even like gambling. It's not like doing something stupid out of the ordinary. Sometimes it is, right? Like a lot of people told me when I dropped out of college that it would be the dumbest decision ever. But what I did was I placed a bet 100% on myself. And then after placing that bet, I went all in. I put in the actual work needed to achieve the goal and the outcomes that I wanted. And also, I want you to keep in mind something very important that I wish I heard back when I was starting out this entire game in general of trading. Something that I wish I knew back when I started is understanding that a lot can change in even just 3 months. A lot can change in even just 6 months and then a year. When your sole focus every single day is becoming a better person, becoming a better man than the man that you were yesterday. If right now in your life you have some bad habits, you have some bad vices, as men, you know, we always go through things, but what we have to do is we have to repent, we have to grow from it, we have to implement good habits that overall will replace the bad habits, the bad vices that we have in our lives.
Fact that I'm the youngest nigga doing it. Cap on, brim bend, Denzel every time. She ain't tryna pop that shit for pimp, okay, well never mind. I tried to told you Drizzy still ain't nothing nice. Bracelet saying you should quit, cars saying fuck your life. Okay, now we out of here. Toodles.
I'll go over a few things, a few vices, a few habits that could be holding you back in your life right now, And these are not normal vices. These are not normal things that people on social media will talk about. So that's why I'm gonna drop you guys some game right now. As men, a lot of you guys struggle with lust. Do some research on retention, right? I know it sounds funny, but it literally is a superpower of itself. If you actually want to tap into your inner energy that you have within your body and within your mind, because that's truly what it feels like to be on retention, which is something that I've been focusing on in my own life recently. The second thing, focus on doing a few things every single day that are high quality, that are getting you a step closer to the bigger goal or dream that you actually have. Even if it's something as simple as just at least showing up to the charts during your trading session on time and executing your trade if you have a setup. Boom, do that for 1 year, right? You may get some results, you may get some payouts. Do that for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, 2 decades, and let me know how much your life has actually changed. Something that I used to think was very true was it's all about how much you do in one single day, right? How many things can I get done today? But recently I've been thinking about what are some of the most high quality actions that I can take today that will take me to my goal? And can I stay actually consistent with these actions in my life? For me, I have a few different actions. My bad for interrupting the video right now. I just wanted to let you guys know that on Sunday, I'm gonna be giving away 2 Alpha Futures giveaway accounts. And then next Sunday, I'm gonna be giving away 8 50K prop firm accounts. I've partnered with Alpha Futures, I've partnered with Lucid Trading, and I've partnered with Goat Funded Futures to give some accounts out to you guys. So this is literally like a $500 value between all of these prop firms. If you want to enter the giveaway, all that you have to do is use code KRABS at checkout at any prop firm that you trade with, even if it's Apex as well. All that you have to do is use code KRABS at checkout and just DM me a screenshot on Instagram of you using my code, and then you're going to be entered into the giveaway. All that aside, let's get right back into the video. And these daily actions will be different for a lot of people. The things that I do every single day will be different from you based on what your specific goal, dream, or outcome that you want in your life is. And also keep in mind, I'm not making this video just to, talk BS. I'm speaking from experience, I'm speaking from failures, I'm speaking from lessons that I've personally learned in my own life, so that you in your life, you don't have to repeat the same dumbass mistakes that I've made in the past. And with this channel that I have, I feel like I can inspire people, not only, but I can help people shift their timelines in their life, and I can actually benefit people in a positive way. Whenever someone DMs me or leaves me a comment that I've actually impacted their life in a positive way, that truly is one of the most fulfilling feelings ever. And it's not always just about money. Obviously, we're all young, we all want to make a lot of money, but it's not always about that. If I can help somebody with their discipline in their overall life, if I can help somebody with their view on life, view the world in a more positive way, I feel like truly inside that I'm doing something fulfilling. I really do feel like this is my purpose. I feel like I have to be a leader, and I have to lead people that could be making the same mistakes that I used to make in my own life. Damn, I did not think that this video would get this deep, but here we are. Make sure to drop a like on this video right now if you're still watching, because I don't normally get this deep in my videos, but I really do have a passion for what I do, and that's why I will continue to keep dropping you guys game on OnlyTicks Model V2. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos next week as well, going over some technicals, some risk management stuff. But yeah, the overall main point of this video is that you have the potential to do whatever you want in this life. Treat life like it's literally GTA, Grand Theft Auto. I used to play a lot of those kind of freedom type style games where you could do whatever that you want in the game and you just keep leveling up. GTA was one of them, Watch Dogs was one of them. I used to play them in middle school growing up. And those games showed me that I can deadass do whatever I want in real life as well, because it's the same thing as a video game. Real life is straight up a video game. You are the character. If you don't complete the missions, if you don't upgrade your character, if you don't take risks, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna level up. You're not gonna get more money in the game. You're not gonna get more XP. You're not gonna get better guns, or you're not gonna get better outfits in the game. It's the same thing in real life, bro. It's the same exact thing. And when you start to look at life in that type of mindset of just self-improvement and just leveling up your character in every single aspect, that is truly when everything starts to change. And that's when breakthroughs start to come in your life. Because right now you may be plateaued with a certain aspect of your life. In life in general, you're gonna have to overcome breakthroughs with your income, right? How much you're making per month. You're gonna have to face matrix attacks. Things are gonna go wrong because sometimes the universe and the enemy will have to attack you pretty much to make you grow and to actually teach you a lesson. Every single failure, every single loss in your life is just a lesson, and it's meant to make you grow. It's meant to make you wiser. Some of the smartest people, some of the best fighters have all gone through some of the worst things that you can't probably even imagine. Especially a lot of millionaires, billionaires, you think that they haven't gone through harder times than you're facing right now? A lot of these guys started out at zero, ran it up, lost it all, ran it up, lost it all, and they're still in the position that they're in right now, highly successful, because they kept pushing and they kept going. So no matter what you're going through right now in your life, whether it's something mentally, whether it's something, financially, whether you're working a job that you hate, you're trapped, just know it will all get better as long as you focus on just constant improvement every single day. Focus on improving your habits, your daily actions, make sure that you're executing and you're getting your stuff done that is overall going to get you closer to the longer term goal or dream that you have in your life. And with time, you will overcome plateaus, you will smash through those barriers, and then you're going to look back at your old you're going to be like, damn, I used to be a dumbass. Because that's how it was for me a lot of the times. I was like, damn, what I was doing a year ago was so dumb compared to what I'm doing now and, the plans that I have for my life going forward. But if I wasn't the old version of myself, I wouldn't be the current version of myself that I am right now. I wouldn't have the things, the wisdom, the materialistic BS that I have now as well, right? And in this video, I don't like talking about materialistic things a lot because the best things in life are free, bro. Like this, for example. Also, soon, I think I'm gonna go on a camping trip. I haven't gone camping in like 5 years, so I'm gonna go to some mountains somewhere and just get away from everything, get away from everyone, and just isolate. Maybe I'll go with a few friends, but yeah, I've really recently been enjoying life's beauty for what it truly is, and I want to help all of you guys here do the same. All right, so this strip that we're going on right now, this is like the LARP strip. I want to drop one of my longer term goals. One of my longer term goals is to get a crib around here. I have a crib down here. It's just more of like a smaller beach house, but one of these like mansions right on the water, especially this crib right here, it deadass looks like a castle, bro. Holy, it's literally a castle. Basically the LARP crib. Also this strip that I'm on right now, it has one of the best like running tracks ever. Well, it's not a running track, you can see it right here. It's basically a straight, it goes on for about 10 miles. What's good? Currently, I am trading Asia session. Got in off of a OnlyTicks Model V2 setup, so just gonna let it play out. Whatever happens, happens. Almost at my take profit. And on my alphas, I ended up catching a short on NQ earlier as well. So ended up catching around 2.5 RR trading NQ. On my alphas, I'm just building a buffer right now. But yeah, once gold either hits me break even or it plays out, then I'm done for the day and I'll come back tomorrow during Asia session. Personally, I like to focus mostly on Asia session because one, it's a slower market. For me personally, I have more of an edge during it. And two, I just enjoy trading at night at like 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. EST is when I'm the most focused, right? Give me one more wick down. Let's go. Let's go. Also for this trade, I did use the OnlyTicks V2 indicators. You can see the red candles, which are absorption, and then the blue candles, which are the high volume candles. So you can see right there, as well as we have the bias set right there. So then lower time frame, we just had to align the OnlyTicks V2 entry with the higher time frame bias. Also, here are all of the indicators that I have on gold for this setup that I did take. And for NQ, I also used the OnlyTicks V2 indicators. This was the trade that I ended up taking for around 2.5R. We had the higher time frame bias in place, which was bearish, and then we had a lower time frame entry model that we used OnlyTicks V2 for. Let's see if we get it. Looking at gold right now, switching through. Let's see if we get it. We have absorption in. Red candle giving us that confirmation. One more wick down. Let's get it. Holy edging TP here. Let's get it. One more wick lower and I'll be out. Give me it for the vlog. It's just going to be a Drake candle that explodes lower in 1 second. Why? Because here we also have 6 p.m. wick. Dropping some game here. This is the 6 p.m. wick. So below this wick, which is my TP, there's a lot of orders resting below here. So we should sweep this out. I would say probabilities are in our favor. So yeah. And the 6 p.m., if we turn off VWAP, if we clean up the chart, is this candle right here. You can see that we never swept it out yet. So that's why it's my main target in Asia. So you can see right now we just edged it. We actually just left equal lows with that 6 p.m. wick. See if we get one more wick lower and I will be out. 3, 2, 1. Explosion lower. Through those equal lows. Dang, I'm all out there. Beautiful. So we just secured another trade on gold. So overall, it was a banger ass day, I will say. Pretty clean drawn liquidities that we did have. And as you can see right here, we're already having a reaction out a little bit because this was that 6 p.m. wick. We had a lot of orders resting there below that low. Two setups, I used the OnlyTicks V2 model as well as the OnlyTicks V2 indicator. Also recently on my Instagram, I got a question about what the OnlyTicks V2 indicator is and why some of my candles are red, why some are blue. I've actually linked it in the description below, the explanation of the indicator. So if you guys want to check that out, it explains why some of my candles are red, why some are blue, and how my indicator actually works. I want to give a huge shout out to a few of my OnlyTicks Model V2 students, trading students that I've been coaching. One of my students just hit his first $1 million in prop firm payouts, which, yes, sounds insane. In 2025, I took him from 0 to 40K a month in prop firm payouts. His name is Shek. He also documented his journey on his YouTube channel as well, which you can check out. I believe I'll throw up something on the screen right here. As well as I want to give a shout out to my boy Gavin. He just passed his first ever prop firm evaluation. Now my job, I'm going to be coaching him to his first ever prop firm payout and then getting him max allocated on prop firms so that he can get fat payouts secured as well. As I was just editing this video right now and finishing up the vlog, I got a text from one of my students, shout out James, that he is actually eligible for a payout on Lucid. If we take a look at his P&L calendar as well, you can see that it's a fully green calendar on the funded account as well, which is absolutely amazing. I love to see it. He's been applying the concepts that I taught him. He's been staying disciplined with the risk management rules that I told him. I also told him to just size down for now, just trade with one good trade a day, following the higher time frame bias. And he just texted me that he's eligible for a payout of around $2,000, $1,961. So basically $2K, which is actually a pretty good payout. That's basically a max payout on Lucid on one account. Now, if he has 5 accounts, that would be a $10,000 payout. So yeah, the next phase for him is just going to be me coaching him to now copy trade and get to that next level. But yeah, this is what discipline really does, you know, kind of translate into the live market. When you follow the right systems, when you have the right guidance, you follow the right risk management protocols, and you're not, you know, falling into temptations that you have, you end up getting amazing results just like this. Not even a single losing day on the funded. And to get these results, he was using the OnlyTicks V2 systems for risk as well as for technicals. Like I talked about before, when I can benefit someone, when I can show somebody a concept and have them implement it into their own life and to their own trading and to their own business, I feel like I'm truly doing something good in the world. So yeah, shout out to these boys. They're absolutely crushing it. If you want to get coached by me, the first link in the description below is where you can apply. It's totally up to you. Until next time, I'm gonna catch you guys. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Love you all. Peace out. Drop a comment as well, helps my channel grow. Good looks. Comment if you guys want more of these as well. Just raw talk types of videos where I'm just talking about whatever is on my mind about life. Peace out. Love you all. It's hard to end these videos because I love recording. All right, I'm out. Actually ending it this time.